Hey, how you doing, y'all? My name is Shawn Powell, and if you found this, you probably typed in something like looking for a review on My Cash Freebies or My Cash Freebies review or how to do My Cash Freebies or something like that. My Cash Freebies has been around since the latter part of 2009, and what it is it's a very good advertising tool for major corporations or major companies like Walmart, GameFly, DirecTV, different things. There's been a lot of different companies that pop in and out of the Fortune 500 companies. Now, at any given time, since I've known them, there's been anywhere from about 108 to maybe about 120 trials. And what they are, and let me explain to you where the money comes from so you'll understand exactly what it is. My Cash Freebies, the companies itself will come in. They'll use it as a form of advertising. They've got money set aside to do whatever form of advertising, whatever they can do to bring people in. And this company here will use the money that they make and pay people for getting referrals. So you actually become referral agents. But it's not going to be, if you wanted to, I guess you could go word of mouth. But the best part of this is you get paid without having to bug anybody. No family members, no nothing. You're looking at literally just going and posting ads, hitting Facebook. I've got one ad where I go up there and just tell a little bit of information, and I have 82 people underneath that one ad in a couple of hours asking for information. Facebook is a powerful, powerful weapon for something like this, where all you got to do is put the numbers in, say yes and no, and it's just really a numbers game. But every time that someone goes to express My Cash Freebies, you'll get $25 anytime they actually sign up and do some trials. There's two that we really promote. It's going to be My Cash Freebies Express and Double My Cash Freebies. They're two different sites. They've got the exact same trials up there. What they're trying to do is that you get two different payouts. So let's say if you go here and do maybe two trials and do this as two trials, probably about 4 trials total. The person that showed you makes $58. Now what does that give you? It gives you access to a referral number now, and then every time that someone gets in underneath you, you'll get paid. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to mean both. If you want to just promote the Express My Cash Freebies, that's great. I'd suggest at least staying at the Express My Cash Freebies and above, because anything below that, even though you may get $10 a pop for one trial, you don't get any residual income at all. So what that means is every time that you get someone in, that person, whoever it goes, just crazy does on Facebook, learns what he's supposed to learn. That's really more important than anything. Learn what he's supposed to learn, how to actually advertise. Then you, even though without doing anything for them, except maybe answering some questions or whatever, give them some support. Show them what you're doing with it, As long as you got them in the right direction and they believe in the business they're going to grow, you get 15% of everything that they make. Now, that doesn't even touch their income. They still make the same amount just like you would. Then, for one more generation underneath that people you'll never even get to see, you get 10% of theirs. So there's a residual side for people just to get out there and to do the same thing that you're teaching. So that's your incentive to teach them correctly. Now, My Cash Freebies, I'm going to say probably, if you really wanted to do them all free, you could do it. I'm not going to say they're the best trials to do. But, they're very respectful companies that's there. You wouldn't have any problem, picking. I know a lot of magazines and stuff like that might be there. What I would suggest is go ahead and make a list, pick out a couple things. This is something I did myself. In fact, I just did a video on this yesterday. And I pick up the singles and the doubles, which one works out best for me. Whatever works out to make 1 full percent, the cheapest way I can do it, and just do it. To me, it was about $14, I believe, total. And it was really worth it to me just to go ahead and get my feet in, get my feet wet and start doing exactly what I did to get people in. Now, My Cash Freebies is the backbone. That's where the money's at. And they pay you. Don't worry about it. They pay you PayPal immediately. And you can be anywhere. You ain't got to be in the United States. There's other means of you getting in where you lose your first referral entirely. And then they would come, your second one will let you start making money. That will be your way in case you're somewhere in some other country where there is no trials for you. And I had a guy from Australia. They got in this week. His name is Helvin. And his brother's looking at possibly getting in as well. So that's an awesome, the fact that they're allowing you to do that. Only requirement is that you have PayPal in your country, because that is your way of getting paid. And they pay you really good and really quick. So that's the tool. That's why I suggest My Cash Freebies. They really back it. I've seen them do things that I just wouldn't believe. But see, they want you to get out there. They want you in. They want you promoting so that they get paid too. The companies itself get paid. Now let me break it down and I explain to you why this makes good sense for everybody. It's a win-win situation. Number one, every time I get someone in, I don't make $1 for them. They don't make $1 for me. So it's a win-win situation there. Okay. Now they don't have to sell anything. They don't have to buy anything. You can come in this business without spending a dime. And within an hour, you could be ready to start promoting the exact same way. Now, with all that said, I've got a free, 100% free system called Instant Payday Network that I use and is awesome. There's over 13,000 people at the web page. It's a private site. It's a Facebook page. And it has all the training, all the videos that you want up there. And people that are there 24 hours, 7 days a week just to monitor it, and can answer any question you got. They do exactly what we do. The guy who promoted and made this, his name is Jeff Buchanan. He was a young entrepreneur that started this, and he's making over $35,000 a month with the same system, pretty much in play. Now there's different ways you can do it. You can pay, advertise. You can do it for free. It doesn't matter. The point is, if you believe in it, show excitement like I do, and I do videos like this. This is going to be about my 30th video I've got right now, and I've only been in it for a little over a month. And last night, y'all, my very first month, I made my house payment for my very first month. And this is somebody who's never made a dime off of anything online. So I'm pretty excited about that. Now, My Cash Freebies, when you go there and you put in a referral number, you're going to have to be referred from somebody else so that person to get paid for showing you. What do you get for doing this? That person, if you do express and double, they get $58 for showing you this. Well, I think that's pretty fair considering it didn't come out your pocket. Probably for you, it's going to be about the price of a meal. That's how I kind of advertise it, is because of the fact that you just go ahead and knock it out, a couple of trials, be done with it. Go about 80% done, and if you want to keep it, great. If you want to flush it out and be done with it, that's fine too. They're not going to argue with you. They don't even know that you're part of anything. They just know that, hey, Mr. Powell has signed up, no longer interested, he wants to get out. That's it. And My Cash Freebies continues to pay everybody. Now, Instant Payday Network, when you get there, it teaches you how to advertise. Everything's entirely free. They've got a leaderboard that shows you, so you have a little bit of competition up there showing who's doing what. It's just an awesome place to send everybody to do the training without you having to do it. When I first got in, the guy that showed me, he walked away from his job a year and a half from the day he saw this. Pretty awesome. I didn't even know that until after I got in. I spent 2 weeks solid of doing nothing but studying this business just because of the fact that I didn't want to hurt nobody. I wanted to make sure that when I came in this, it was going to be legit and it would work. I was so excited because every review I read was better and better and better. And it got me to the point I felt like my stomach had a knot in it because I knew I'd seen too much and I couldn't come out. I had to join it. And I put it on here on the refrigerator. 14 a week is my goal. And I'm pretty close to that right now. So in a year's time from now, I don't see where I shouldn't be really rolling into money. And all I'm doing, y'all, is doing videos, doing a couple of ads, and Facebook. This is so easy. In my spare time, I got 12 people in and opted in and started doing their credits in a 24-hour frame. It's easy. So, if you're interested, look down in my description. I would love to help you. I'm really good. I've got more time than a lot of these big guys that's in the business that, making all this money. Even though they're making all the money, they don't have time for one-on-ones. I know how to make money. I've been doing it now for about a month. Pretty level-headed. I can show you things that they don't teach you that will give you a higher opt-in rate even if you don't have that many leads. And it's just common sense stuff, y'all. But if you like more information, just hit me up below. There is a link that goes directly to the video that I saw. The guy who sponsored me saw the exact same video that motivated both of us and got us going. It's from Jeff Buchanan himself. And just remember, y'all, when you're going through this, every little step you're going through, when you get in, all this is yours for free. Everything that you're doing, the only thing you got to do is send the traffic. Doesn't matter how you get it there, as long as they get there. If they get there and complete them trials, that's where your money's at. Y'all, a couple of these a day at $58 each is freedom for me, and I've been in restaurant business for, 26 years. So if you're motivated, get excited about this, believe in it, do what you got to do reviews. I've got about 30 videos, and I'll probably have 100 before it's all over with. Subscribe, give me a like if you like, and if you have any questions, I'd love to help you. Appreciate it.